Leo, what's going on, everybody? It's Am from CancerMoonsTarot, and I'm coming at you with your December 2022 tarot reading. How are you? I hope you're well. And without further ado, we're going to go ahead and jump on into it, and we'll see what we got going on here for your overall month here of December. If you guys are enjoying these videos, definitely feel free to drop a like. It would be much appreciated. It really helps out the channel. And of course, if you are interested in subscribing, definitely feel free to do so. It would be gratefully appreciated. As always, readings here are general, so if they resonate, that's awesome. If not, it's not your message. And if they resonate backwards or vice versa, take it how it applies, okay? All right, what information is showing up here, please, for the zodiac sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, regarding December 2022? Let's take a look. Overall energy here for you is going to be the Page of Pentacles. So, Page of Pentacles coming in here for you. It's a page. It's not a knight. It's not an ace. It's a page. So, you're giving a little, or somebody is giving a little back to you. Page of Pentacles is kind of like a slight dedication of time, a slight investment, if you will. So I feel like the overall energy or the overall theme here of your month has to do with kind of the idea of a page. I feel like there is a little being invested, but it's not a whole lot coming in here for you. Now, this could be investment of time, it could be investment of energy, it could be investment of money, but there is a small investment here that's happening. Taking a look here into the current situation we have for you, Two of Pentacles, you don't know how to feel about this small investment, King of Cups, and then lastly for you, Four of Wands. You know what you want, Leo. You really know what you want. Leos are always in a space where they know their value. And even though sometimes Leos can be put in positions, because in the past, I'm sure you've experienced it, right? In the past, Leo, you've definitely been in positions before where you have had other people devalue you, even though you knew your value. You're not in that space here. I definitely don't feel that here for you coming into the month of December. It's like, you know your value, you know your worth. So it is a situation right now where I'm getting a little bit really worth it overall. So King of Cups. I am looking at this situation as best as I can from a very grounded emotional point of view. You know, I see what's being invested. I see what's coming. I see what is happening. But I just don't feel all that stable with it. Two of Pentacles. I don't feel all that comfortable with it because Four of Wands, that's what I know what I want at the end of the day. Four of Wands is the card here that talks about a great and total massive amount of stability. It talks about connection. It talks about love. It talks about flow. You know, Four of Pentacles is like something that's perfect, right? So let's take a look here and start clarifying some cards here for you. Starting out here with the Two of Pentacles. Why do we have the Two of Pentacles here for Leo throughout December 2022? Clarifying the Two of Pentacles, we have here the Sun, we have here the Knight of Wands. So yeah, I'm sure that this small investment can bring in a temporary amount of happiness, but it feels to me like the happiness here for you, Leo, has been like a very fleeting feeling. So somebody here, they make you kind of happy, they can make you smile, but there's a difference between somebody like being able to make you feel good temporarily, being able to make you smile, versus like bringing in genuine joy, genuine happiness. So I think that that's one of the biggest things you're realizing. You're like, okay, yeah, like talking to this person could be fun, talking to this person could be exciting, they can make me laugh, but it's different though, because I don't feel like this genuine joy coming from them, because there's definitely something that's lacking, okay? Now, for Leos that are dealing with a situation like this, it could be love for most of you that are watching. If it's not love related though, it could be friend related, it could be even business related, right? Somebody here could be proposing a business idea and you're like, yeah, the idea of it sounds good on paper, but it doesn't sound great or fantastic when something drastic is missing. It could be a relationship, like a romantic thing. Like somebody here could be really funny, very flirty, they can make you laugh, but are they actually relationship material, or is that what's missing, right? There's something very significant missing here in order to make a situation that makes you comfortable, right? There's something here that's missing that makes you uncomfortable, and I think that that's the big key showing up here in the month of December, and because of that, it makes you not so secure in wanting to choose whatever this is. Like I said, probably for the majority of you, this could be love. If it's not love though, it could be resonating to you some way in a friendship, it could be resonating to you some way in business, so take it how it applies to you, okay? All right, let's clarify here the King of Cups. Clarifying the King of Cups, we have here the Temperance. Absolutely. So Temperance card coming in here clarifying the King of Cups. Temperance card is like, I'm very balanced right now emotionally. I'm very grounded. I can see things for what they are. And I like that it says, you know, I got the message of like, I could see things for what they are, because like we do have the, you know, third eye showing up over here, the Eye of Horus showing up over here, you know, which could be in reference to being able to see things, right? So on an intuitive level, it's like, I see things for what they are. And I see this situation and I just don't get the most valid feeling of joy coming from it. Like I definitely keep getting fixated on the fact that something feels like it's missing. So if your intuition is telling you something here is missing that's not going to make this situation all that comfortable and all that enjoyable, maybe I should hone in on what my intuitive ability is saying, right? All right, let's go ahead and have a look and see what'll be coming in here though. So what'll be coming in here for Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus regarding December 2022. What's going to be coming in here, please, for the zodiac sign of Leo? First card out, we have here the Nine of Swords. We also have here the Five of Wands. Wow. And we have here the Knight of Cups. Interesting. I feel like you're about to see a whole side of whoever this person is, and you're not gonna like it. Because Page of Pentacles, like I said, they're already not giving enough. They're already giving a little. And if the little bit that they're giving already comes with this much frustration, this much negativity, and then an instant change to them saying they're sorry, big red flag. So I definitely get a red flag vibe coming in for you pretty quickly. It could be like you text them and you're like, hey, how's your day going? And they're just super attitudinal, or they got a big bug up their butt. And then they really are not, you know, kind in the way that they start to treat you. And then suddenly they're like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm dealing with X, Y, and Z. I've been so stressed. I apologize, Knight of Cups. So I get a bit of an energy of this person just being in a very weird vibe and taking it a bit out on you. I definitely feel a bit of like a projection happening here. So like they might go through something jumping into the month of December, then suddenly they take it out and you're like, whoa, like what the fuck? Like you and I are barely anything right now at this moment in time. Maybe you're barely friends. Maybe you're barely in business with them. Maybe you're barely connecting with them. You've just been flirting with them for a while and you don't know what to even call your situation. You're in a situationship, right? So it's like, I don't even know you and you're taking out all this anger on me already. So that right there is an immediate red flag. And then Knight of Cups. Well, I apologize. I'm sorry. I didn't want you to see me like that. I didn't mean to be like that. So I would say watch out. I do feel that coming in potentially for you, Leo, where somebody here could change. You know, their vibration can turn very, very sour, very, very negatively, and they could end up projecting that onto you. And when that happens, you'll see the switch go back and forth. I think that has a lot to do here also with the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles is inconsistent energy, very up and down. So this person could be amazing and fantastic, then they can be really, really not so great. They can turn into a gremlin and it's not a fun time. So be careful, okay, with that showing up here for you. What else is coming in for Leo? Let's just get like two more cards maybe. Wow, Three of Cups here and the Devil. Yeah, talk about a devil and an angel on your shoulder. Like, it's kind of reinforcing that same thing we just talked about, where it's like, yeah, they can be really enjoyable and really fun to be around, Three of Cups, and then they can be Satan, the devil, you know? So you're connecting with a very inconsistent energy of somebody's own behavior. You know, the way that they behave is very finicky, it's very fickle, it's very on and off, and I don't think that's something that's enjoyable for you here at all. Okay, so things are starting to be shown here to you. And it's like I said earlier, it's like if we barely have anything, right? If you're just offering me a page, you're giving me a little of who you are, and I already see this dark side of you, what's going to happen when I know all of you and I see who you truly are and I see your true colors? Like, is it going to be that you're going to be this wonderful, magnificent, enjoyable person? Or is it going to be that you're this devil? Or is it going to be both? And either way, that's not satisfactory if it is both, because I'm not looking to have a devil on my shoulder. I'm looking for the angel, right? So, you know, you've shown me this so far, and we don't really have that much of a connection yet. What's going to happen when we do have a full connection? So big red flags are coming in here for sure for you. All right, moving along here forward though, let's go ahead and take a look here for you, Leo, and see what you can expect here throughout the rest of your December. So what can my Leo peeps expect here coming throughout the rest of their December 2022? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What can they expect regarding the situation? How is it going to pan out? What are they going to see? Let's take a look. First card out, Two of Cups. Next card out, 8 of Swords. We have here 10 of Cups, and we have here 7 of Swords. So I definitely get the vibe here right off the bat for you with the 2 of Cups to the 8 of Swords. You're concerned. You have concerns, for sure. When you see all these red flags, Leo, I'm worried that I might be making the wrong investment. I'm worried about taking this a step forward from where it is right now. Because we're just a page. It's just a little investment. I'm afraid if I continue to invest more, it might not be my best approach. So you do get a little worried here. And I think it's going to start to grow. That worry is going to start to grow more over time. But I also feel like that's your intuition kind of gnawing at you a little bit. You know, you're getting a little bit of that intuitive nudge, Leo, where it's like, hey, you know, something feels off. Something here feels like it's missing. Something's felt like it was missing from the start, by the way, right? We touched base on that with you guys too. It's like something from the start always felt like it was missing. You know, like if you were... when you first started connecting with a person, let's say like you enjoyed hanging out with them, they were flirtatious, they were funny, but you felt like long-term stability was missing. You know, if this was a business deal, yeah, it's a great idea. It sounds great on paper, but I feel like there's something missing to make this actually successful. Maybe the funds were missing, right? So you're in a space here, Leo, excuse me. Thank you very much. You're in a space here, Leo, where it's like, I already felt like something was missing from the start, and now I just have more concerns over time of wondering if I should really continue to grow in whatever the situation is. So yeah, that's coming up here for you guys for sure. And I think it really is your intuition speaking to you. Now we have here the 10 of Cups, and then we also have here the 7 of Swords. So 10 of Cups here, that's a card of massive fulfillment. That's a card of something wonderful entering your life. But 7 of Swords, that's a card of deception. You know, this is the lying, cheating, stealing card in the tarot. It could be the card that represents guilt. It could be the card that represents being suspect of a situation. And I think that's probably where we're leaning at more so, Leo. It's like you're suspect of this person. I don't know. I think you get to the point where it's like, I don't know if they could give me all this, right? I don't know if they could give me the 10 of Cups. I don't know if they really have what I'm looking for, because four of Wands, 10 of Cups, you know, this is the end all be all. You want something that's perfect. You want something that's amazing. You want something that's healthy. You see some aspects that are good about the situation, but I feel like more red flags are overpowering the good aspects that you see, right? It's kind of like the cons are outweighing the pros, and you can see it for sure. So I think that moving throughout the rest of your month here in December, it's like it becomes more apparent to you, Leo, something's off, something's missing, and I don't have a good feeling about growing closer to this entity, to this person, to this situation, etc. So I think you're getting ready here to decide, should I cut ties? Should I listen to what my intuition tells me to? And will Leo listen to what their intuition is saying? 10 of Swords, yes, and 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands here is the card, though, that talks about kind of keeping things in emotionally. So I feel like who you're dealing with is probably going to be a bit confused. I think you don't know how to tell this person what you feel. So when it does come to the time where you do end up ending things between you and this person or you and this situation, they might feel like a little left out high and dry. They might feel a little confused as to why this ending happened or what pushed you to want to end this, because it's almost like you don't know how to explain it to them. Because you've just had this feeling, right? It's your intuition that's been gnawing at you, gnawing at you, gnawing at you, and you're like, how do I tell that to another person? So I don't think you're going to be incredibly detailed on why you tell them that you need to end whatever this is, but you're definitely going to be vocal about it. I think that you're going to get to that point where it's like, okay, something here's off. There's red flags everywhere. I need to go ahead and nip this in the butt. So I do see you doing that for sure. All right. What's going to be the overall outcome here for Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout December 2022. What's going to be the overall outcome of this reading? And what do we have? We have here the Queen of Swords. Yep, taking a step back, right? Really jumping on into your power, Leo, and doing what you need to do to detach. So yeah, the vibes are off. Something's wrong. I need to take a step back. I need to step up into my power, and I need to nip this situation in the butt. So I definitely feel like you'll be nipping this in the butt coming into the month of December 2022 here, okay? So Leo, there was definitely something off about the situation from the start, but as time went on, it's like, I don't know, my intuition keeps telling me there's something even worse about it, something even more off about this. I shouldn't listen to it, and I should follow through with cutting this off, right? Because you don't want a devil and an angel on your shoulder. You're in that space where you just want to be with the angel, right? You want good vibes, and you want something that's going to be beautiful, amazing, stable, and healthy, most importantly. And there's something here that didn't feel so healthy either. All right. All right, Leo, of course, if it's your message, take it if it resonates to you. If this does not resonate, if it does not make sense, do not apply it to your life, of course, okay? Because there's no way this reading resonates to every Leo out there. But if it happens to be your story, hopefully it helped out here for some of you. Hopefully it made things a little bit more clear for you. But regardless, thank you for tuning in. If you're new here, do consider subscribing. And with that being said, Leo, I love you all very much. Have a great rest of December. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Much love and have yourselves a good one. Peace.